Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Omega Zero, and we have another playthrough going for us today. Today I'm already seeing some issues with the video. Hopefully this is a consistent thing. Maybe. Okay. I saw it. It seems to happen at the start. But yeah, as you can see, we are going to be playing the first Bayonetta. Now, I'll just put a warning here. Do not play this game or don't watch me play this game if you're a person who's pretty against like the more salacious side of things. I'm just telling you that flat because there's going to be a lot of issues with this game in terms of the content. Let's just say that. Here we go, the start of Bayonetta. And as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on. Unfortunately, Mega 0313, hold up. Yeah, this is my account, or at least a family account. And as you can see, I don't have any of them because even though I had this on like the Xbox 360 version, I had to get it up because my Xbox has essentially entered that dead state where where anything I do, any like hard disk copy I have of the game basically just will not work on it, even if the disc is brand freaking new. So, let us start with the new game, Bayonetta. Tile uses the autosave feature. Please do not turn off your console while autosaving. Sure. And you have your difficulties very easy, and normal. I won't be playing easy or very easy because the game is just brain dead. Like, it is literally too freaking easy in order for me to play. So, we'll just be doing it on normal. So, also be aware of a lot of the loading times. And time to mute. Ooh, and like that, we're already into the action. Yes, guess what? We started already.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history.
Oh my goodness, it's actually been a while since I played this game, so...
Dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers.
It's been a while since I played this game, and I have to have it
each other great respect,
kind of muted.
and their efforts to maintain the balance between them.
Because I have my setup like right next to my TV. And that's just an unfortunate part because
that balance.
Guess what? I have to be close and I can't just mute my TV. I could probably put earphones on, but I'm not sure if that will actually mute my volume. Because that's what it does on the PlayStation. If I put in earphones, it mutes my volume. Oh boy!
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe.
And I know there's like lore going on right here in the background, but that's always kind of like the problem when I play video games like this. I focus too much on the gameplay because it requires a lot more attention from me and then your like typical RPGs. Like, even in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was focusing a lot more on that. But that's also because of the spectacle, whereas this one I have to focus a heck of a lot more.
Witch's favor.
yeah, like my mind is instantly going to like Dark Souls and all that. Because I've been playing a lot of Code Vein, I've been playing a lot of freaking Dark Souls and like all that, so like my mind is immediately going to like square
Their victory
for the dodge mechanic. Even though for Bayonetta it's like right trigger.
dark abilities.
Like look at this, I've spammed the right trigger. It's like, well, you can't spam it.
They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle.
And like
Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth.
this is one, by the way, like this is one heck of an intro too. Like look at this. Yeah, that's my brother. He's been sick ever since last night. So.
I'm okay. Let's go. Just stay close to me.
How far are they falling? Yeah, so hopefully you like stylized intros and everything. Here we jump to the present day. Which I have no idea what the heck these are. Well, that's one giant plane. So, time for me to mute myself again. I didn't know Harakiri was practiced this often. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. They are doing the SMT4 thing that I'm aware of now. At least it's the closest comparison I can make. Prologue. The vestibule, or vestibule, or I don't know how the frig you pronounce it. But let's start by creating a new save data. And hopefully I won't be blocked for my content. But there's leaderboards, chapter select, difficulty. You can do this all at any time pretty much as soon as you start a new chapter. And depending on how things go for this game, really will suggest if I go after the super boss of this game. This game's been out for years at this point, so if you don't know the super boss, that's really all on you at this point. So, hey, you never know. You never know.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag?
That's saying something if Eggman is able to get into heaven.
Damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh, but they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Alright, look, I'm going to have to be loud for this next part because of the song, which I'm assuming is copyrighted because YouTube sucks when it comes to that. They don't tell you which is. But it's also always automated, so it's annoying for me when things get copyright struck. So with these things coming up, we have our first true enemies in this game. Third Sphere, Angels of the Affinity. I don't know how these things work, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh, already into the thick of it again. Can you tell this game was made by Platinum Games? Now there's not something you'll see every day.
You look tired.
A
Let
nun
me
beating
tuck
up
you in.
angels? Good lord!
Ah, shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Ah! 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 Mother of Mary! Ah! 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 Oh God! Oh God! Ah! Ah! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh well, shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Man, what? Yellow. Uh-oh.
Next time
There we
you
go.
put your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now
Somebody
move out
just
the way.
fell on him, okay.
Rodan?
Rodon.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Very precarious
Do you naughty
position.
little angels deserve a good spanking?
Multiple suplex.
Beautiful.
It was. Yeah, I apologize again for the, Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, this game's rated M, as you can tell. Yeah, rated M.
Bayonetta.
Probably right after this, I'll probably play Devil May Cry 5. Or if I get the, or if I get the collection, I'll probably play it in the sequel. But that would mean I would take a long time to get to them.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
But you never know.
I've got
It really just depends.
just gonna watch. I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing. Ah.
Yep. This game. Here we go, we're back into the thick of it. For a quick punch, press Y. Punch.
Beautiful.
And crap, wrong one. And yeah, here's your little tutorial section of how things really work for powerful kick. Press B. And as you can see, the kick is much more... The kick is much more slower. Is much slower. And then evading attack by pressing the right trigger. You dodge at the right time. Like, yeah. Your goal here is to dodge. And bam. And if you just dodge right at the right second, last possible instant, you activate Witch Time. 2, 1. Fail. I tried. Yeah, here's the thing. Don't expect me to be relying on Witch Time a lot. I don't like relying on purely on Witch Time, because that thing, yeah, sure, it gives you like more points. I just purely do not like relying on dodging at the last possible second. We got Halos, very rare spiritual metal containing essence of Angel's life wood, used to do business with Inferno. In my opinion, again, going to Witch Time isn't a good mechanic, sure, but it's not something I would personally rely on in my opinion. I just do not like relying on purely dodging stuff. That annoys me. So yeah, if I take a lot of damage or if I, like, get hit a lot, it does judge me. Who the hell am I kidding? People are going to judge me. At least they got indicators of when they're going to attack. And you can see I'm sucking at it. Again, I'm thinking of Dark Souls when I am pushing. Punish attack. Beep, beep, beep. There we go, which mash these buttons, but you don't want to mash, obviously. You want to have some variety in your combo game, and you don't want to just keep doing the same combos over and over. Oh great, now we got flying enemies. What the? Shoot your way. Okay, so Y or hold B. So yeah, if you hold the button while doing it, while you're holding attack, you shoot. Okay, so wait, bam. There you go. Okay. Okay, bullet climax, and then you do this. You have to activate by targeting the left stick and then doing it.
Beautiful.
And then you just will now be able to just shoot.
Quit messing around.
And then you gotta mash the friggin' on the buttons. Like, look at this, you gotta mash the frig out of this to rapid attack, but you can do it. But you can only do it for a limited time, you just can't stand away and shoot the entire fight. Because, well, that'd be boring. But it would also be kind of fun. And also, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to activate bullet time purposely. I am... Witch time purposely. I'm talking about bullet time, but it kind of serves the same function. Witch time, bullet time become, serve the same function, you know what I mean? But as you can see, I am not trying to do it on purpose, but the indicators do help. I think of it, I'm kind of like using it like the Batman Arkham series, where they tell you about the the timing, but they take it away in harder difficulty. So that might be the thing where in harder difficulties, the ability to dodge becomes much more precarious, and it basically, I don't think they give you the indicator. Bunny switch. And I'm surprised we haven't. Well, this is the tutorial part, so up here we go.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Yep, and here they take Enzo. First though, let's collect our halos. I need those. You're gonna need a lot of these, because I'm going to be exploiting, I wonder if the glitch is actually fixed in this one. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. And by default, she has a double jump. Okay. Yeah. How many other games do you know where the character has a double jump right away? Most of the time, it's that they don't have a double jump. You have to unlock it. Uh-oh.
Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Why would you bring an expensive car to a graveyard? Then again, when you're associated with this person of all people.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Combos. And yeah, I know, like, this is gonna get pretty boring because I am going to... Oh, that's messed up. I'm going to be very quiet at times because, trust me, I get really into these types of, like, beat 'em up games where I just, like, oh, I can't be talking. Oh, okay, they hit me while I'm in the air. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, Platinum Game. Which time? Which time again? There we go. And you're given a rank at every single time you, well, complete a set of fights.
Paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Heck of a first chapter, don't you say? By the way, it's only certain cutscenes that have that
What a day! I'm
little
screwed.
film noir going
It's
for
gonna
it.
take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Ah! Dressed like a nun, too! When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice, too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
Mysterious past, you say?
After
Yeah, it
Jules
sounds like a
and
plot
Fat
that I'm
Cash,
willing to work
just
with.
like a
Yeah.
girl. Jesus! Can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Hey, too bad. I can't stand bugs.
It didn't even get smashed. At least it didn't even look like it broken, maybe. Really crappy spy work there you got there.
What the fuck?
And there we go. And Bayonetta can just turn on Witch Time whenever she feels like it. Which, I mean, to be fair, if you could turn it on anytime you want in gameplay, it'd be broken. Like, you literally wouldn't be able to... You couldn't be beat. Like it. Cinnamon red. Now I instantly think we're going to try all of it. Yeah, but I really do like that game. Then again, I believe they were created by the same people, or at least they had like what was his name? Hideki Kamiya? I am probably wrong. Probably, I'm not sure. But I need to see it. I'll probably post it here or something. So like, oh, here. This is the this is what we need. This is the thing. There, we're at Witch Time. And we need to conduct a torture attack, which we need to do by filling up our magic gauge. And that's actually not super hard to do. You just really need to beat up on the enemies guy. And then press YD. And then you gotta press the frig. I'm running tears of blood. First achievement. I'm a bit of a ha. Then you gotta max the frig out of that B button when you do your torture attack. And then you can also, I believe I can do it now. Can I taunt? No, I can't taunt yet. Okay. Exit. Okay, I actually had to select exit. I do know there was like a taunt button in this game, like there always is. Press the frig out of that B button. Let's go. And there we go. We are out of Witch Time. Because guess what? That or the enemies can actively become within Witch Time. Witch Time slows everything else down except for, I guess, divine or angelic beings. Because look at this. Look at we go. And since we're already in which time, it doesn't matter. Man, stop bringing everybody in the go. And certain torture attacks only give you up to 50, and they do give you a bonus though, which is good. No damage, platinum palette, and you get a pure platinum if you do it fast, have high combos, and you do it without getting hit. And I do apologize for that little mid-screen thing going on. I have it set in a way to where it can try to avoid that, but sometimes it won't happen. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez, for a first episode, this is going on very, very long. Like, good lord. Wait, how is that truck moving so fast in which time? It shouldn't have been moving fast in which time. Plot hole! I call plot hole! I'm kidding. Mostly. That car is destroyed at this point. That car should be nothing left. Oh yes, more flashback. Well, even his hat fell perfectly on his head. Man, I'm really gonna have to hope for this because here's the thing, I can't really just cut off at certain points. I'm telling you.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso.
Earth, heaven, hell.
Difference.
Sure, unique ways of saying it, but
Purgatorio in the middle.
well, except human world.
Fight long enough
Human world's pretty
and you'll really
common now
lose
you think
sight.
about it.
Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking
Is
around
Ansel
like
just
this.
drunk and passed
the Book
out?
of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen.
Nice.
And Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup.
Jeez,
Someone
come on.
knows lost memories.
I'm nearing my recording limit here. I ain't got no extra
got a little present
places to
for
put these. Come on.
These babies are special.
These things take up a lot of space. Come on.
Built from
30
an
minutes
alloy
was like
the devil himself
4
would
gigs.
kill
Come on,
to
come on,
get
come on,
his
come on,
hands
come on, come on, come on.
Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
And we enter one of the more stylized cutscenes. It's a platinum game. I'm kidding. I really do like these games.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
Man, she is quick for
Enzo,
someone who has guns for
Good things
deals.
are going on your tab, buddy.
And, jeez.
You deadbeat motherfucker.
They even woke him up from there. Good lord. And there we go. Prologue to the Vestibule completed with the gold and pure platinum ring. So that should give us a platinum.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Yeah, and for basically doing basically amazing, you get a bonus in terms of halos. Here's the point. You get 800 for the award and 5,000 for no iteming it. So for those of you who like Dokkan, you might want to take up the challenge. And here's a little mini game in case to get more angels, more halo. You do this, and you always have a set amount. Aim and fire, and you basically want to try to do this and like you want to headshot the enemies. You headshot the enemies, and they, I believe, instantly kill, and you get 5 points for it. And I don't particularly care, like, hey, if you want more halos, sure, go ahead, do it. There's another one, and let's try to get like a headshot. Nope, missed that last one. But for how many points you get that many halos, or you can use it to get certain items. You have a gold moon power. These are only effective during the next chapter, which sucks. So, in my honest opinion, you're better off just exchanging them for halos. It's what, bam, 3,500 halos, which I think is a lot more than it was in the original release on the 360, because I am playing like the Xbox One version. So with that, everyone, that concludes the Vestibule, the prologue. This is going to probably be the start of another long playthrough for us. Or, not long, but another short one. Not as short as Jack and Daxter, but definitely not as long as our other RPGs. With that, everyone, my name is Omega Zero. I'll catch you all later.